about this though. Happened to me, for example.
Well, I mean, it's your subconscious. As well, I interpret dreams as outcome of the subconscious. So if you're processing something, or if you're thinking a lot about something, it comes up finally in your dreams.
Yeah.
Whether you remember it or not.
Okay. You see how other cultures who didn't have the concept of subconscious could explain it, because it's very hard to say where it actually does come from. Because it's you, but it's not you. Why isn't it? Wouldn't you think that your conscious self is the most articulated and sophisticated one? But apparently not. Because sometimes the answers come at a lower level that you don't necessarily have access to by default. So it's it's a tricky way to say where it comes from.
It's probably like the more you think about it, the more you have a blockade. The more you're turning in a circle and you don't realize it. If you think too much about something, that probably happens.
Yeah.
And your subconscious,
I would say, if you ask yourself,
you're doing the thing that comes into your mind first without thinking 1,000 times about it, and without searching 100 other solutions. Or what would be best? What would be best for my environment? What would be the best outcome for me? So
yeah, but
that would be my explanation.
Yeah, and it's a very good explanation. It's just as valid. I just see how it would make sense to say, with a lesser scientific thinking, that it is like something, it's like talking to a better version of yourself, and you actually are not stopping until the answer is coming. You ask the question, what am I passionate about and where should I go? And it's not a random thing that we talk about this. I mean, I tune myself as much as I can to these kind of questions, but I'm not the first person you talk to. You talk to a lot of people. You really want an answer, you go for it. And there's a process in you that goes and goes and goes, and it's not going to stop until you, exactly. You could phrase it in a way that, like you are asking a question out in the open, and from somewhere there's an answer that seems like a more wise version of you, which might not exactly be the case, but it's easy to interpret it in that way. So when you speak to God in the old books, I would say that's that.